back and we are about to die. Now, yeah, I just finished an insurance match, so all my gear down here is good, all my gear up here is good. Yeah, that's where I left off last part. My health's good. I got all the stuff invested that I can. Well, I can invest more, but I'm not gonna because I want to keep stuff. Now, what did I say I was doing? Oh, yeah, probably it's one versus many. That's what I said I was doing. Because those are safer bets. This is kind of like I can get more from it. And also have entourage, so yeah, although those guys aren't going to be like to the level of everyone else in the arena, they're probably going to die. They will be viable in the sense that the opponents will be partially looking at them as well. Alright, if I could get rid of this guy quick. I mean, I'd like to fight the two-hander guy, but man, this guy's going in pretty hard. Right, they already slaughtered my dudes? Nice. Right, cool, perfect. That's one of them out of the picture. But I kind of need to get stamina back. Yes, that spear guy that I was working on the shield of at the beginning, but this guy with the little diddy shield now, he also might be a viable target. So yeah, there we go. The guy dropped his spear, that's nice. He's also picked up an alternative weapon. Yes, this guy with the wooden shield and the guy in the back over there. Yes, that guy take him out. Right, the guy with the throwing spear. Wait a minute, what happened to this other guy's shield? Oh, he dropped it. Maybe I lost my touch. I'm already getting beaten up in this match. Aha! I knew his shield was weak. Probably gonna pick up that wooden shield over there. That's what happens when you don't play in a few days. Start getting murked. Right, if I could just get rid of this mace guy. I just broke that guy's shield as well. If I could just get rid of these guys real quick. You can then take it easy and recover. Here we go, get him before he picks up the shield. That match was a bit harder than I wanted it to be, but I did it, so that's a victory there. And we need to desperately repair this armor. Like, if I look at the condition this armor's in, it's going to be an abysmal condition. Let's see. So this weapon, yeah, weak. This helmet, almost half durability. This chest piece is falling apart. Everything else, you know, that's missing 50, like a third of its durability, basically. The boots are doing alright, like holding up pretty well, but everything else is like, definitely not. Now, do I pay 800 or do I just crack on through? Right. I ain't gonna survive that again. And I say I ain't gonna survive that again, but you know, it's I can't do anything like that week. Okay, cool. Alright, so much for taking it easy. If I was taking it easy, I could go like through that. Like that would be like a funny one to just mash through all these like civilians and all that, but no, it's just not my style. Right, so we take on this. And plus, dying in the run ending isn't the worst thing that could happen. Like, you know, that actually means I get to go into a more interesting run where I'm actually leveling up again, right? So really, I should be welcoming the challenge, as it were. Yeah, serious mode now. Alright, let's see how many shields we got. All of them. Right. Okay, there's one two-hander in now, I think. Okay, we need to aggressively take down that guy's shield. So we need to eliminate Need to at least eliminate someone. Go with this guy next because he has a weak shield. Or like a weaker shield, I should say. My entourage still holding up over there? That's actually pretty cool. Never mind, they're finished. She's going back to get a shield. I need room. That's what I need. Also need stamina. Yeah, the AI has definitely been improved since when I was like the initial Spectacles update, where yeah, they're more likely to deal with you if you're just walking away from them. Alright, cool, I got 2 of them there. That's a 1v3. There's my fallen comrades. It's not looking good for them. Okay, that guy has a noticeably weaker shield. Pick up one of my guys' shields. So, that's why you have to go next. Alright, and then there were 2. And now the problem is I don't have any idea who's who. Like if there's anyone I've done any work on already, or if there's anything like that. I try to remember the guy with the golden boot is the guy I'm going for next. Golden boot and axe. He dropped his shield, he lost his life. That's just me versus you, man. Oh, my weapon will break soon, eh? We got a method for that, right? It's called Yoink Yoink. Really? You're kidding me, right? This ain't gonna hold up much, but yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna like survive 1 hit maybe. This might take 2 hits. Oh-ho!
Now what will you do about your shield? I'm gonna take this back.
I mean, it's not spoils Victor, so I'm pretty sure I get it back anyway, but... It doesn't feel right to not be holding it. Let's see, so... This stuff is mashed up. This stuff is clean though, so... I'm alright. Right, so many versus many with insurance, that's alright. Uniform 1v1, I don't really fancy that. Rabble and insurance though, that's a brilliant one. And unfortunately that's a level 3 pit fight, so... It's probably going to have to be the survival. So yeah, if I could get through like the first 4 people, it's pretty smooth sailing. You know, since I have insurance, and insurance works. I mean... I like it. I got a little gold invested there. We'll heal up to full, why not? We've earned it. Yeah, Rabble, insurance, I mean I could level up my many versus many, but I kind of just want to... I don't even have enough fame to actually do that. But yeah, I was going to say, maybe if that's an Allure match I do that, but I can't tell, so... Yeah, we'll do the survival. We're taking on a lot of multi-fights this part. Like, I'm only 2 matches in, like... Oh, the small pit! Oh, this is going to get crowded if I can't keep the numbers down. It's not like these are low-level people either, they're quite tough customers. I was disarmed. Well, that's not good. Okay, that was good. Good hit. Alright, cool. Oh, I can tap this guy and he dies. Right, so he's picked up the last guy's spear. I just need to get one more hit on this guy, really. Yeah, there we go, like that. This is unceremonious. There we go. Oh, another two-hander, that's what you like. Alright, let's try to see if I can recover some stamina here, because... I mean, this is the last guy anyway, but... It's got to be low on health. Although I don't really check damage numbers, so I wouldn't know, but... That's a pretty good direction to swing in. Get that overhead. Oh. Oh, he ended up all the way over there. Look at that. I launched him. That's like in the old days where there used to be like the Gladiator space program. If all my armor still is good, everything's repaired. Looking good. Ooh, a grand tournament with insurance, eh? That's pretty cool. And that's a wild card and that's a pit plate, so it's probably that, but let's heal first because that kind of needs to be done. Well, a grand tournament is a lot of effort for not that much gold. I already spent all my fame, so... we're locked in now. Right, lads, let's get them. Hey, wait up. Alright, where are we going, team? Oh, we're just going straight for a melee in the middle. Where's my other purple guy? No, don't tell me he's dead already. Fine. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's how these gladiator arenas go. Try to keep whatever advantage we got by numbers here. Man, this guy's going hard. What do you mean the audience wants me to face enemy? I just fought an enemy. I've got to stick with my team guy here. And he's got the bardiche, so you know it's good. You know he knows what he's doing. cheap shit shots on him like that. Oh yeah, let's get this. Let's dual wield this guy real quick. Hey, don't be kicking him. You did it, buddy. Alright, you want to fight me first, I guess. You want to fight him first. Well, we'll get the two-handers out of the way. 2v2. Two-handers versus two-handers, shield guys versus shield guys. That seems fair. They would... Oh, you're sneaky! Go strong. I mean, all the finalists are supposed to be strong, so... You got like a... sort of like ceramic metal shield, but you got the Lion's Echo, which I really don't like, so... So you have to go first. I'm going to focus on the other guy now a bit, because I got some damage on you. Right, you've got no shield now, so I'm going to go back to focus on this guy. Actually, that was a mistake. You could pick up the Lion's Echo. Pulled it. Whatever. We win anyway. Surviving allies free. Total damage dealt 923, 14 kills. I mean, that's good by me. Let's see what we've got next. 1v1 with insurance, that's pretty... Oh, that's for Allura as well, so that's probably going to be hard to beat. That's a wild card, so I don't care. That's a pit fight, so... I do have this 1v many here. It kind of is worth more gold. But I haven't got, like, a good rep with this person in quite a while. So it's very hard to decide on what I want to do. I mean, this is insurance, so I don't have to maintain my gear, but I'm blacksmith, so I'm maintaining gear anyway, so... This is just more money. You know, that's the whole two, like... You know, I have a problem turning down money, and besides, you know, this part's been pretty much nothing but a multi-fights at this point, so I might as well keep it going. You know, this way I actually have a title for the video, because I'm running out of titles on these things, by the way. you know, actually that said, like, you know, this, like, the last part of this did really well for some reason. Like, you know, a lot of people watched it, so, you know, I thank you for watching that. That's great. I love that. Really cool. I hope to see, like, plenty of more watch time, but, you know, that's neither here nor there, to be honest. Like, I appreciate you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you watching, but at the same time, it's sort of like, you know, I don't expect people to watch. You know, that's my thing. Like, you know, I'm not whatever, right? That is what it is. Right. So now, anyway, got to focus up on this fight. Okay. Got to think, how do I do this? Like, 3 of them have Lion's Echoes, or 2 of them have Lion's Echoes at least, and like one of them has quite a good shield. So I probably want to get this non-good shield guy like quick, but you know, he's in the back. You know, he's hiding. But you know, these guys are giving them good cover. Perhaps I want to fight them in range of this turret thing. Perhaps that's where I want to lure them, but... That was good. That was a good hit on that guy. I need more stamina. I need my stam back. How did that shoot at me? I was outside of its range, but... Oh, whatever. All I gotta do is get better at these turning attacks. He's got a club that seems to be picked up off of the floor. He seems to have just... Okay, so he's got dropped his shield, so this is a good time to wail on him if I can. I just need to get to the right range, that's all. Where'd I yeet his shield to? Oh, there, okay, over there. He just yeeted that guy's shield. Okay, let's get some stand back. I know this guy with the big shield is weak. Yeah, that weak. But that was a 62 damage hit, so... you know, good weapon speed, it was like... There was a headshot bonus. I'm kind of out of stand, but... It doesn't really matter. Here we go. I really need to find a lure match, but I picked this match because it was just more money. I just can't turn down that money and fame there, you know? Yep. see, this is what I mean. Pay up immediate and urgent repairs. You got to do that like every single time, or you know, you got to have enough money for that. 'Cause, like, if it was my chess piece, for example, that's going to be expensive to repair, right? You know, that's not going to be a cheap one to actually just go, yeah, sure, repair that. Like, you know, that's going to cost like 10 grand. You know, that's just one of my arm pieces. You know, that's like not as expensive. Like, you know, if it's an arm or a leg, you know, that's actually pretty cheap to repair. But the main chest piece is going to be the most expensive. The weapon and helmet's going to be expensive. There's another Plundaka there, but you know, I can't really do anything about that because, well, I need my heirloom slot to be a regular weapon. You know, impressive or lower, so you know, no masterwork or godly items. Unlike back in the day where you could have them, but that's prestigious. Yeah, it looks like it's this one, which is actually kind of a blessing because, well, yeah, I do need to get my rep up with her. Otherwise, I will end up just, you know, not only having a bad worse fundraising percent, but also she's the, I forget what they're called, patrons, yeah, like, she's a patron that actually has influence over, like, patron favor, like, you know, her main thing is patron favor, his main thing here, Valerius, like, Allura's patron favor, Valerius is money, Master is fame, and Joridius is, I think he's mainly like combat and fighting, like, you know, he's like, you know, that's why he gives you the shop rerolls for free and all that sort of stuff. So, sort of like, yeah, you don't want to be falling behind on favor of Allura, especially if you're like one of the builds, like the politician who needs like the patron favor or something like that. Can't remember what the other one is, but like, yeah, if you need patron favor for your victory condition, you definitely want to be working, like, keeping Valura in good graces because it can help out with that. There's even some ways where you might be able to skip bribery if you're like on her good side, but yeah, would you look at that? We are absolutely minted for the next run. But basically the whole idea there is, you know, as I said, I want to get to like something stupid like you know, 500k or a million, right? So this way when I start a run, I'll be getting like either 100k or 50k like per match. So I could like basically just start searching for godly armor straight away because I can afford it. Yeah, that's a plan. So I also plan on playing on the higher difficulty, yeah, like the highest difficulty on the next run, because, you know, try balancing out the gold. It also balances out, like, well, it won't balance it out, I'd say. Like, you know, I'm still in a massive advantage, but what I mean is, sort of like, I'll get to a sort of like a run that I'm having now, but it's on the higher difficulty instead. Like, and setting up that would be easier than it would be than if I just like jumped in on the highest difficulty. Like, yes, I can do this, where I can't really, you know, the lower match payouts and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, that would mess me up. Like, every cost more, lower match payouts, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I was hitting the wrong guy. How about that? Well, man, I am, what a joker, right? I said, like, what are you doing? I'm on your team. No. You are the enemy. No, I'm literally wearing purple. Oh. Oh. It's not going to be uniform no matter what that is. So... Now... Plus 25% could mean that's up to 10 grand. Which, in theory... In theory, if I can win this quick, this is worth more. If I can't win it quick, this is worth more. Huh. Interesting. I think I could try the win it quick because it sounds slightly more difficult, but it's also less work. So if I'm skilled, then it's not going to be a problem. If I suck, well, skill-ish, you get good. That sounds fair, right? I just need to get stuck in against this guy, like really just mash him up. Need to rush him down. And of course he has a shield, because why wouldn't they? How's that for impatient crowd? Ew, nope. That could be good. You know, I have no idea what that is. Like... You know what I mean? This could be... But then again... I haven't done a shrouded match this run, that's the thing. Like, it could be something great payout-wise. We don't know. I'm actually tempted to go for that one. Purely to make it interesting, you know? Because I haven't done a shrouded match this entire run. It has the potential to be something absolutely cracked. It could be a 1v8 though, and I could end up dying, but, you know. Well, that means this run ends, so, you know, that's actually a good thing in some senses, like, or at least for the content-wise. No, let's do it shrouded, let's find out. I'm gonna mess around and find out. Okay. Alright. What am I doing here? Okay, it's either 1v1 or survival. It was 1v1. And it was for Druid. Alright. So that shrouded match weren't even that shrouded in mystery. That's basically just the same as all the other matches. Ooh. That could be good. Yeah, that's a level 2, so... Oh yeah, nah, that's trash. So we'll go for that, even though that could cause a lot of strain on my weapon. I mean, we just have to, be cautious, you know? You know, in these tournaments, they always throw in extra stuff, so... Although this would be a really quick floor wipe. Well, you know, it's a 4v2. Nah, we'll do the tournament. I'm going big on this part. Although the tournament don't really level up any of the other things. That's the thing, like... There's no... You don't get a level up on the tournaments, that's the thing. These don't have levels. Yeah, I have entourage here anyway, so... although my entourage aren't going to help much, they do give me the numbers advantage. Hopefully we can get some of the actual guys protecting them. Okay, that did not happen. Well, it was a multi-hit, but not in a good way. We need to receive as little damage on the weapon as possible. There we go. Right. In this round it should be like a 4v2, so... I have rabble that just jumps in off the street to help my fights. I got a resupply of my rabble halfway through the tournament. Why has he got a terrible little spear? I don't get it. This guy looks like an ill-equipped guy. This guy's equipment looks terrible. Maybe he was an entourage. And if I remember correctly with this guy only just focuses on me. He doesn't care about my entourage. Like, he'll run straight past him. Watch. He fights like they're not there. It's basically my entourage get away with it for free. All I need to do is hold him off and entourage can get some free hits in, even though that's not really that good strategy, but... Well, even though I don't really need it, because I just cut that guy in half, but... Hey. That's how it works. Survive an ally 7. Oh. Oh. Now that is an interesting one. Ooh, over 10 minutes they say. That's interesting. And it's insurance, so... Well, to be honest, I know what I'm doing. I know what match I want to do. And it's an insurance match. That actually makes it a good one to end on. Because then all my equipment here will be good, and all my equipment along the bottom will be good. So... No, I actually think this is the ideal match here. I just gotta get it done fast. Fast and greedy. That's what it is. And, you know, that puts together perfectly that, like, you know, this is just a bunch of multi-fights on this part. Like, you know, apart from that one shrouded 1v1, but... Yeah, and there's no ballista this time. Interesting. They realise he used the ballista for cheese, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna remove the ballista, see how he does then. It's like, oh, okay, it didn't really help me that much, so... These guys are rabble anyway, so... I need stamina. I need quick kills. Yeah, these two-handers need to go. Alright, I need to recover stam. Oh, they bring the whole table with them. Okay, that guy got launched. Or at least half of them did. Right, cool. Got rid of the two-hander guys. Now I just have 4 shield guys left. It's a lot more manageable. I need to get this guy here when his shield's gone. crowd's getting impatient.
Perfect.
There's 2 of them left. I just need some good hits. There we go, there we go. Just one guy.
Easy.
Let's see how much I got. Oh, not bad at all. Still positive. Like, that is good. We mashed them up. Yeah, that's all insured, so... That's insurance and entourage there, so that's interesting. That's a wild card. That's many versus many. And that's insured many versus many. Huh. Right. So next time we're probably doing this tournament, right? Like, that's probably how it goes. I mean, I could do it this time as well, because it's insurance, so... that's a thing, definitely. But I think I'm going to call this part here, come and think of it, like, you know, it seems like a good place to end off. Yeah, pretty much that, like, you know. Yeah, we got now 154,000 gold into the next run investment, so spread across the 10 weeks. That'll be, you know, 15,400 gold each week after each match as a bonus. That's pretty nice. That's what we kind of... We're kind of getting somewhere now. It's funny because it's like, yeah, 1/10 of my money goes into there, and then 1/10 of that gets paid out each week. So technically, for each 10,000 gold I invest, I get 100 gold in after a bonus after a week of a match. Like after one match, like so for 10 weeks. So it feels like whatever money I earn, to get 1% back in, sort of thing. So that is crazy, like, to think about. Like, you know, 1% of your gold that you invest comes back as a payout, and you get 10 payouts. So it's 10%, but it feels more like a 1% thing that I'm looking at, right? Which, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my score's getting up there. You know, it's going to make it to a Spider rank maybe at some point. Like, who knows? Yeah, when I do the pit fight and wildcard thing, should sort itself out. But yeah, either way, like, you know, that's okay, my stamina's maxed out at like 200, I guess. Like, that's where stamina maxes out, I guess. I don't really know, but you know, my weapon skill of all weapons increases occasionally. You know, I got like some good weapon skills here. You know, dashing and throwing, I don't really use those, so I don't get much skill for them at any point. You know, I could actually put like a training regime on. Interesting. It's not until I pass over like 25%, minus 25% max stamina that it starts going down. Like it says 200 there, right? I'm assuming that's relating to my 200 stamina here, so perhaps my stamina is stacking over that, but it's just like that's 200 is the maximum you can have. So That's interesting in that sense, like that you can yeah, minus 40% max stamina, and I'm only down at 184. Right, not the point, not the point. Yeah, things are going well this run. Like, they really are. I've dealt a lot of damage this run. Got a lot of kills this run. Got a lot of victories this run. Took quite a bit of damage this run. Yeah, I've earned quite a lot though. And, you know, I've done a lot of one versus manys, all things considered. Yeah, no, like, to be fair, I do quite a bit of one versus manys. Like, you know, the payouts are just good. You know, when I actually want to win the run, what I feel the plan is to just sell all this stuff. Like, you know, just sell all my armor, right? So when I want to win, just sell all this, right, just get rid of it, and it's done. Like, you know, because you know I can add up like, I mean, just adding up these three, and I'm already at like probably very near 75 grand. So like, you know, add on like, you know, the shoulders, but you know, I'll probably be done by the shoulders by the time, if I sold just these 5 items, I'll probably be done with the run, right? And I can just click the victory button. It's just that easy. So, you know, if I sold everything, you know, it'd just be like, yeah, you got your victory condition unlocked. Congratulations. So yeah, that's why I'm taking this time to just build the next run, because it don't really matter. You know, I've already got the blacksmith victory like legacy here, so you know, I don't really need to get the additional. I don't need to do the victory again, basically. Like, you know, I could get the victory, and you know, it goes to a statistic. Like, you know, if your total, yeah, total run victories 8, right? Whereas, you know, total deaths, and you know, of course, I have some deleted runs where, like, since the game updated, I lost my character save, but that's because the game changed drastically, and it's like, yeah, you know, it's easier. It's early access build. What are you going to do, right? Sort of thing. You know, it's kind of like because of that, right? So, like it says maximum score, like, you know, like my current run score isn't like higher than that. Like, that's a weird one, but not the point. Yeah. Uh, yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, no, like I basically, you know, I could get the victory if I wanted to, like really easily, but right now I'm just literally going for, okay, invest, invest, invest. See if I can get that number up to like a really high amount. You know, probably get the ascended rank when I'm at it. Yeah, but main important thing is getting this number up to a ridiculous amount, so when I start my next run, I can be on the highest difficulty. I can immediately order godly armor. I can, you know, in the first few matches, you know, since I have my heirloom in, I can get like I can get good armor. I can use this. I can get that, and I get like basically this build on the go. Hopefully, I can get that on the go as quick as possible, sort of thing. But yeah, that about does it for me for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a good day.